I really want to make it very, very emotional and dramatic if
Aw.
I can. So
Moving on to segment 2.
and what is that?
The first topic is we're gonna talk about the topic that's currently happening in most of our friends,
What?
which is weddings. Weddings and dream weddings. So, do you have any thoughts on like your wedding or dream wedding? Like, do you ever thought of, okay, I want to be on my wedding to be this and that. I want to invite these people and have like certain food or certain decorations, music.
I'm not sure about that part, but one thing I'm sure, I want to make it very emotional to the point that people are gonna cry there.
Oh.
You know why? Because I know in weddings you have to be happy, that kind of mood, which I agree. But I want it to be there's this time frame in the wedding where people could feel the emotion, like they could cry, thinking about their partners or their family, something like that, with the music all along. I want to have those kind of dream wedding, but decoration wise, I'm not sure. So you can start first.
I think I agree with your side. Like, I also want to have like emotional wedding, but I realized, right, after like been to several weddings, usually the emotional part is the church part where you like say thank you to your parents. I think that's the most emotional part, and then after that part is like, phew,
happy.
Yeah. So,
but the thing about it, not everyone can attend that the
True.
morning church thingy, right? So I'm gonna have to find a way to make it at the, what do you call it, reception?
Yeah, but the reception part, the emotional part is usually either like, I think the father-daughter dance, or like when the best friend's speech. But nowadays I realize the best friend's speech is not as sad.
All right,
Like,
it's always about like funny stuff, right?
not always funny stuff too, but it's more, I feel like, a bit plain, maybe. Like,
So guys,
maybe
when she has a wedding, whoever you are, your best friend, her best friend,
yeah,
to have a plain.
Make me cry. No, I mean the bride cry, but because it's her best friend.
Right.
For me as the audience, like, maybe the way the speech is too long, so it gets a bit boring.
True.
Especially when you don't know when they have to explain their history, how they meet, everything. I think it's a bit too long. So I don't know. Maybe like those people in the US, when I watch the movies, the way they do the speech is like direct and simple. So it just gets you, and people just cry. But yeah, I attend a few weddings recently, and I feel like the speech is okay,
Right. Well, I prefer intimate wedding though. Not
I
a lot of
do.
people there.
Me too.
But I think I'm gonna make it dramatic. There's this thing that pop up to my Instagram. So there's this profile or Instagram.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you call them, but this guy makes a lot of like piano.
Oh,
intros.
I know.
Which one?
The Vietnam guy?
I don't know.
Oh.
Obviously Asian. I know he's Asian.
He's in French, right?
That I don't know.
Okay.
But there's this one video where he makes the song. He plays a song by IU. It's called "Love Wins All." He really makes it to the plot where, oh, this is when the groom or the brides enter, or this is where the whoever enters, and that is so beautiful. And I really wanted that to be in my wedding. Maybe there's gonna be a video of you showing that. Please show it. It's so nice. No. Wait. If you show it, people will know and they will use it. No. Okay, just show it if you want. But yeah, it's very emotional, very dramatic, and I really like it. And also, maybe he also made a song, piano. He plays the piano, but a Christian worship songs also in a piano, which is very, very beautiful. And I really want to make it very, very emotional and dramatic if I can. So it's about when people comes to my wedding, they can get something, and I don't think people cry. I don't want people to cry, but I want them to cry just to feel good, if that makes sense.
Like happy tears.
Yeah, whatever it is,
Yeah.
like we don't really cry often, right? I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I cry often. I don't know, but
It's okay to cry.
I know,
you
right?
It's okay,
I know, I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So yeah, it's a once in a lifetime, experience. So have those kind of weddings. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's it for me.
For me, yeah, about the same. I want to have intimate wedding, probably just a small wedding where I can invite like a few of my closest friends
Yeah.
and families. But the thing is, like, I'm not sure how my parents will say about it.
Why?
You know how Asian they like to invite like your aunties from here, your aunties from there, and
relatives, big family.
yeah. And my cousin
their
just got
friends.
married like last month,
Yeah.
and I bet those aunties, most of them, maybe he never met before.
Right.
It's just because your mom relative or your dad's relative, then you have to invite them.
And also their friends, close friends.
And he invited his close friends,
Yeah.
right? But again, I don't want those aunties to be there. Like, no offense to all the aunties, but
No offense, aunties and uncles.
no offense, aunties and uncles, please don't bully us. I mean, like, why would you want to attend a wedding for the person you barely know?
Yeah.
Like, okay, the wedding is not just for the one who's getting married, it's also for the parents.
True.
But personally, I would rather have close people beside me, because at the end of the day, the one who remember your wedding is you.
Mm-hmm.
Those aunties and uncles will just, oh yeah,
I went
to your wedding and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay, and for me, I want to mingle with those people who come, not just shake hands and say thank you for coming, but I do want to mingle with them.
True.
I want to really appreciate, like, thank you for coming, because when you do big weddings, you just shake hands, and then you forgot.
And that's when it gets boring, I think.
Exactly.
So yeah, in my wedding, I think I wanna I wanna make it like a little bit of like a workshop class. I don't know, guys.
Okay.
I really don't know.
Good idea. Maybe
yeah,
you can share more.
Right? Maybe like there's an activities where everyone should participate so that they can bring something home, experience whatsoever. That's why I want to have it as an intimate wedding, because like when it comes to intimate wedding, it's just your close friends, your close family, and they wouldn't even get bothered about that, because like we would support each other, we will be happy for each other. I think I'm gonna make it that way.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna make it small too. No big weddings.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to those people who did, but it's just our personal thoughts.
Yeah.
So no hard feelings, guys.
Maybe because we're introvert people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually used to be extro, but now I'm introvert.
You're an extro?
Back then, like after that, I become introvert. I just don't like so much people. Like, I prefer small groups.
Yeah.
Mingle with people.
True.
So, yeah.
True.
Yeah, good topic.
So what's the next topic?
The next topic.
To be continued.